Okay, so let's make this tutorial. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to tell you everything you need to make this Aztec pen. Okay, you're going to need either a straw or pencil to put your pen on. The pen that I use is a Papermate Inkjoy 0.7 mm. Okay, then you're going to need flush cutters, some type of pen holder. I'll tag everybody who I get stuff from. 3 clips. Okay, you're going to need a lighter. This is important. A lighter and a torch. You need both of these, okay? Some type of an X-Acto knife. You're going to need a template on removable vinyl. These are the ones I sell in my Etsy. You don't have to buy from me. You can make them yourself, okay? That's this. You're going to need a brush for the alcohol ink and a brush for the paint. So I use this for the chalk paint and I'm going to use this for alcohol ink. You're going to need a weeding pen, a little cup, alcohol ink you're going to use. You're going to need chalk paint. You're going to need glitter. This is the drill that I use to sand. And then I glitter with this resin, but I use resin rockers to finish. So I'll use a different type of resin to always glitter and stuff, but my finish is always with the resin rocker spread, okay? So let's start this from start to finish. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pen apart. So remove this, twist it. Then you're going to remove the pen. And then there's going to be 2 pieces that come out here. You're going to have a silver piece, a black piece, a pen of ink, and this. Put this on the side. It's very important. Ignore the glitter on my nails. Sorry. Okay, then what you can do is put your pen holder here, or you can hold it whatever you like. Flush cutters, I'm going to hold it for this tutorial. You're going to grab your flush cutters. You're going to bring it down just like this to this part. You see this? And then you're just going to click it. Just like that. It'll clip off. Okay? Now, what I use to drill is this, but you can drill whatever parts you want. I only drill 3 sections. So let me turn it on. I'm going to drill this part right here. And then the little bump right here. And then the 2 hearts in the back, I drill those down so it's nice and even. Okay, just like that. Now it's up to your personal, if you want to drill the rest. I don't, okay? And then just like this. And then I'm going to put this away and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, now you're going to grab your chalk paint. Then you're going to grab your straw. So when I put these straws in, what you do is put it in and twist, okay? Now what you can do is you grab some chalk paint. Okay, so I do 2 coats of this. So you're just literally going to grab it. Put a coat of this on. So let me just do it would help if I would actually dip it in the paint. Just like this. Go through. All the way through. Just like that. And then just like this. And then you're going to let this dry for about 3 to 4 minutes, okay? Okay, it's been about 4 minutes. It's completely dry. And let's do the second coat. So just like this. We should do the top also. Okay, that is done. And we're going to let this dry, okay? Now you're going to need glitter. For the Aztec pens, I use this. It's from Sassy Cal Bora Bora. You're going to need 3 clips because you're going to put it underneath your UV lamp. And you're going to need your pen because it's completely dry. So I'm going to use this just to glitter. So what you're going to do is you're going to add a line of resin. Just like this. Go through, make sure it's completely covered, and then make sure you get the top also. Okay, now I roll mine. Just roll it, just like that, and then tap the excess off, just like this. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're going to grab your clip, put 1 here, put 2 here, and we're gonna put it underneath our lamp for 48 seconds for 120 seconds. 48 watts, 120 seconds, sorry. And I put mine under the Resin Rockers Magic Cure lamp, and then when it's done, I'll let you know. So I probably won't show the lamp again because it's back and forth a lot, but you guys understand the concept. Cured, we're gonna remove it out of the clip. We're gonna add a second coat of resin right on top of it, and then smooth it right over. Oh, I spilled some in the glitter. It's okay. Just get it everywhere. Same thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll it again, just like this. Okay, and like that, and tap it. Same thing, I'm gonna add the clips, and then I'm gonna put it underneath the lamp, okay? Cured. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our last layer of resin right on top this. Just like this. Right on top. Make sure you get it all, everything, so the glitter is nice and sealed in there. And now I'm gonna let this cure, and then we'll be back to clean it up. Okay, now the glitter is perfectly cured. So the trick with the straws is you hold it and you twist, okay? Don't pull it right away. Twist and wiggle, you see? That's how you do it. Now, this is very important. Make sure you use a lighter, not a torch. You're going to just go around it about 5 Mississippis. And then you're gonna grab your X-Acto knife. I use the Comfort knife from Fiskars. And you're just going to just glide it around, just like that, okay? Then you're gonna clean the inside of the paint, okay? Just like this, get it all out. I do the top also, so same thing, about 5 Mississippis. No more than that, don't do that. Like, always put it like that. And I don't take any bloopers out or anything, so sorry. Just like this, clean it out. Make sure you get all of it out. And now you're going to sand your pen. I'm going to sand mine with a drill. I probably won't record that because I sand in the laundry, but sand it, clean it, and then come back, and then we'll move on to the next step. Now what we're going to do is we have to bring the shine back. So like you guys know, I'm a huge fan of resin rockers. So we're going to use Skim Coat. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a coat to bring the shine back after we've sanded it. Just go through and add it all the way through. Make sure you get the edges, go to the top. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a butane torch. Hold on, if I can get it to click today. Okay, there you go. Just go through, get any micro bubbles out. Ah, there's a piece of sanding there that I forgot. Okay, one more, sorry. Okay, and then we're gonna put it underneath the lamp for 120 seconds. 48 watts, and then I'll be back. Pen has been cured and everything. We removed it from the straw. I'm gonna put it in my pen holder. You're gonna grab, this is very important, it has to be removable vinyl, okay? And then just transfer it over. Give me a second. If I can get it, this tutorial is 10 times harder with my nails, and my appointment isn't till tomorrow, so give me 1 second. Let me grab a weeding pen. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I removed it. So when I use Kyle's Cradle, I line the tip up to 13 for the Aztec, at least for the Aztec pen, to make my life a little easier. So when I'm putting it down, I match it to the 1 for the top, because you have to leave a little space right there. So 1, and then literally what you're gonna do before you even move it is just put it down, grab it. But that's just the way I do it. You could do it however you want. And then you're just gonna, since it's just contact paper or transfer paper, you just peel it as you go, just like this. Make sure you press it down, and then you're gonna do the rest just like this, and go through. Make sure we get all of it. Okay, now this is very important. So if anything lifted, make sure it's nice and flat, because you need that to do the peekaboo pattern, okay? So I like to go back just like this. I usually press it down to make sure it's all nice and pressed evenly. And then you're gonna grab your straw, put it back in again, And let me switch my shift station, and then we're going to paint it. Now, since I'm going to use black alcohol ink, I'm just going to do one really good coat of this to make sure I covered it. So it's very important to make sure that you cover the blue to best of your ability, because you only want the stencil to be the part that shows the peekaboo. So just take a second and then make sure you get all of it, and make sure you get the top also, okay? Go through, get it all, and I would scoop the extra at the bottom, okay? And this is gonna take about 5 minutes to dry because I did such a thick layer, so we'll come back and see where we're at. Now, this is dry. You need a alcohol ink, whatever kind you want. This pen is gonna have solid black, so I'm just gonna put a couple inks in there, drops, and then you're gonna grab whatever brush you want. I use these. Just gonna saturate it, and I'm just gonna literally go over it just like that. Make sure you cover all the white spots. You could do ombre, you could do all kinds of things you want. This is a custom one. A customer requested all black. So I'm just gonna go over it, go through. I really need to find a different brand of alcohol inks. I mean, I like the Michaels one, but these just smell so bad. They do the job really good though. Okay, just go through. Make sure you get every ounce that white isn't able to see. Top also, okay? Just like this. And then you are going to have to let this dry. Do not touch this for at least 10 minutes, okay? Yes, I am yelling at you, okay? Do not touch this for 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. And I know I'm repeating myself, but okay. And we're just gonna make sure we could just do it like that. And just like that, and we're gonna let it dry, okay? Okay, so it's been a lot more than 15 minutes. So now what you're gonna need is a weeding tool, and you're literally just going to pick out your pattern, just like this. You're gonna go through and pick it out and make it into a peekaboo. We'll do a little bit so we can do it together, so you guys can see, but then I'll do some of it off the camera. Just like that. Just like this. Go through. Just like that. And then in the middle. That's right here. That's right. Go through. And get all of them out. Go through. So it's like a tedious part to get this taken off. It's honestly very tedious, but we'll just go through. So removable vinyl is really nice. It like just comes off real smooth. Just so do like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You guys don't have to listen to my boring singing and cuss words. Okay, BRB. Okay, now I've weeded it all. Now we're gonna use our skim coat. I do 2 coats of this, so I am going to just add one first. We're gonna cure it, then I'm gonna do another one. And go through just like this. And then go through. Make sure we get it. And then we're gonna do the same thing, the bubbles. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing, cure it, and then when it's done curing, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we'll come and clean the pen. Okay, so the pen has cured, nice and smooth, so let's clean it up. Same thing, twist and pull. And we're gonna just quickly do it like this, clean it. So with the alcohol ink, you have to be a little bit more careful. Okay, just to get it cleaned up. Same thing from the top. Oh, come on. Okay, and then let me clean this before we put everything together. This pieces I told you guys to hold on to, now they come to use, okay? So you're gonna grab the silver part, you're gonna grab the black part, put it in, and then you're gonna put it in like this. There's a piece of resin that probably won't click. Let's see. And then we're gonna go, it's not going to. I already felt it. Like I said, I'm not gonna edit it, so you're just gonna see this. See, piece of paint resin. Okay, and then same thing again. Put it in, and then, oh, the spring came off. Put the spring in, pen, put this back on. Okay, and then the most important part, to see if it works, click it. Oops, click it. It works, okay? So that is how you make a Aztec alcohol ink peekaboo pen. Okay, drop your questions if you have any questions.